Hi, this is Mara Glazer from Glazer Kennedy Insider Circle, and we're here at the Outrageous Academy and Workshop. I'm here with Dean Hunt, and Dean Hunt is actually one of the speakers tomorrow. But Dean, I want you to tell everyone at home who you are and what you do.
Yeah, thanks, Mara. Dean Hunt. I'm 27 from sunny England, or rainy England, as often is the case. Basically, I'm a buzz marketer and internet marketer. So buzz basically means creating excitement that people talk about and tell their friends, and basically just getting like $1 million publicity for free, which is my favorite word, Mara, free.
I'm sure. So my first question for you is about the book, Outrageous Advertising That's Outrageously Successful. So what were your thoughts about the book when you first opened it up, dug through it, looked at the articles and the pictures? What did you think?
To be honest, the main thing that I thought was I wish I'd read this book 5 years ago, because I've spent so much money and so much time making mistakes and experiments, wacky experiments, trying to figure all this stuff out.
Right.
And Bill just nailed it. Like everything I've been trying to figure out, everything I've been trying to put into words, he just did it for me. So I wish I'd read it 5 years ago so I could have just copied it and taken all the credit. That would have been great. It would have saved me so much work.
So my next question for you is, what are you doing to be outrageous and stand out in your niche or market?
I've done everything from suing myself to declaring myself as a loser to getting a lot of attention. I've done some publicity stunts. I've been paid $1 million to wear a t-shirt.
Okay, I want to hear about that one.
Yeah, I basically, I started to do some public speaking, started to do some charity work, started to speak at events and this sort of stuff. And I realized that I had all this area here that was going unused, plain as it is now. And so I came up with the idea of having some ads and some commercials on there. And basically a friend of mine who runs a non-profit organization decided to offer a 20-year lifetime contract to advertise the charity down there. So we're still in talks on that, but the offer has been made, so it's going to stay tuned.
Wow, that's very, very outrageous.
Very outrageous indeed.
So how did you get into this field? You know, you said you're 27, you're pretty young, so how did you end up doing what you do today?
Being totally honest, I got in by accident.
Okay.
Yeah, I moved to Madrid about 6 years ago.
Wow.
I didn't speak the language and I was too scared to leave the house because I didn't want to interact with people I couldn't speak to. All I had was a laptop and a bed.
Okay.
And there's only so much sleeping and video games you can do. So I eventually reached the point I thought I need to start making money from this internet. Had no skills, no budget, no idea.
Wow.
And just kind of crazy experiments. And it took off.
So how did you get immersed in this whole Glazer Kennedy world?
I just kept hearing the name Bill Glazer and Dan Kennedy over and over again, and if you hear something enough from the right people enough times, you'd be an idiot not to take it seriously. So I've been trying for a few years to really get in. Everyone who I know, I'm in some kind of millionaire mastermind groups and high-end networking groups, and everyone there just praising them as much as they can. I thought I've got to get in, and I was lucky enough to meet Bill Glazer in my town of London earlier this year, and he just blew me away. He's one of the nicest guys, smartest guys I've ever met, and he kindly invited me here to share some of my wisdom and outrageous stories.
Well, we are so glad you are here.
It's my pleasure.
And everyone at home who's not here is going to be missing out on a great presentation tomorrow. So, do you have any final words you want to say to the camera? Yeah,
kind of the one thing that's helped me, we talk about outrageousness and craziness, and I'm sure a lot of people are hearing that and say, I want $1 million for a t-shirt, and I want killer bunnies on my blog. Kind of being serious for a minute, the advice I would give is to be yourself, because everyone else is already taken. Don't try and copy all these gurus, just tap into who you are as your core, and you're going to stand out by default, because we're all unique.
Yeah. Very good advice.
There we go.
Thank you very much, Gene. I'm with Dean Hunt, and this is Mara Glazer from Glazer Kennedy Insider Circle, your place for prosperity.